Okay, so I Ching reading, we have 52 keeping still to 38 opposition. And what we're seeing here is this is coming through actually quite a bit with this, and we're seeing this on the collective scale as well. This is the bifurcation. So what we're seeing is people that are in alignment with truth and light are going to be moving into more peace, more abundance, more love, more joy. And those that are not are going to see the changing times as collapse, war, fear, all this. The reality is the light already won. The light won a long time ago. What we're seeing now is a physical exposure of the light winning. Okay, it's the shadows coming into the conscious awareness of the collective and being processed by the collective. A lot of people have seen this for a long time. And so what you're being asked to do is to come into stillness so that you can choose the right path from the place of stillness. Okay, what are you going to follow? Who are you going to follow? What are you aligned with? Okay, what's in your highest good? What's in the world's highest good? Okay, and you're not doing it from a place of programming, distortion, or trauma. Okay, so keeping still is inner stillness, creates structural coherence. The mountain teaches anchoring, presence, and energetic immovability, stillness, grounding, silence, inner power, and anchoring. So line 1 is shadow. Stillness is easily disturbed. Root deeper. Silence begins in the body. So if you are not deeply still, and it doesn't come from the root presence, so it's like you're still, but there's still fluctuations around you. You could watch a video and all of a sudden change your perspective. Stay off the internet for a little bit. You need to root in your stillness so you can observe without being pulled off center. Okay. And then we have line 2, emotional steadiness is found. Let the inner waters become clear. So again, if you are at a place in your life, your reality, where your emotional energy is distorted, you're still carrying a lot of traumas, etc., those need to be healed, refined, understood, transmuted, so that people, situations, patterns, whatever, cannot manipulate your emotional field, because this is happening, okay? People that are highly empathetic, emotionally based, intuitive based, they are being manipulated because of that, okay? So that needs to be halted, come into your center, know what is your emotion versus external motion. Don't let yourself be pulled into emotional manipulation to take actions that are actually working against you instead of for you, okay? Line 3, false stillness conceals inner chaos. Don't freeze, center. So this is obvious. You can't pretend to be in a state of meditative peace if you aren't. All that's going to do is suppress the trauma, suppress the emotional distortions, and when you suppress them, they get bigger. Okay? Bigger. I said that very oddly. So you have to deal with stuff that's coming up. You can't suppress it. Okay? It makes things worse. Okay? So that's obvious. And then line 4, true stillness attracts vision. In quiet, the next steps appear. So once you move through all of those, then you find true stillness. From that space of stillness, then you can see truth from fiction. Then you can take the next best step. Okay? Then you will understand if you're taking a step in action or an alignment based on coherence and integrity and your inner truth instead of an external force manipulating you. Okay, and from that place, I asked what this opposition was, and I got dispersion. So energetic clearing, dissolving density, emotional tension, or hardened ego structures, reunites fragmented aspects of the field. So this is essentially dispersing the idea of polarity of right versus wrong and coming into truth. Because what's really happening is there's sides. There's people that are playing sides, and you're probably dealing with this in your personal life as well. So it doesn't have to be on the political landscape, but there's right versus wrong, and depending on who you're listening to, one phase is right and one person's wrong, etc. You need to get rid of all of that, all of those ideas, okay, and look to the truth. And the only way you're going to find the truth is to come into that still space within, without the emotional programming, manipulation, or patterns being puppeteered by other people. Okay, you have to find that stillness within. Then you find your discernment. Then you're able to see clearly. Then the polarity actually starts dissolving. These two paths start dissolving, and then you see the truth, and then you can walk your true sovereign path from there. Okay, so that was it. Hope that was helpful. Sending love.